Hello friends, how are you doing? I just woke up early today morning, so didn't get any good sleep online, even though I was tired. So I started my work early though. Now I'm thinking to do reading now itself. So whenever you get chance, watch it, like it, subscribe it, spread it. Love and light all over. Spread it. The more you give from your heart, you will get in return. Just believe in that. Today I'm not gonna do shuffle much. I did a little bit, but I'm not gonna do shuffle. So we're gonna pick cards out of 3 on this deck. This is a very small one. Let's equalize it. So how do we pick it? So let's do this. One from top. Okay, let me shuffle it first. One from top of this deck, then one from the bottom of this deck, and one from the middle of this deck. Or top, middle, bottom. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, top, somewhere from the middle, here it comes, and then the bottom of this card. All right, 3 cards we have. Oh my goodness, I didn't expect this. Oh boy. Oh man. Well, I don't want to say anything on this because last time I said it happened, but I had in my brain something now that if it comes again in few days, something big is coming. Okay, it's literally shaking of buildings, literally physical buildings. It'll be shaken. The buildings will be shaken. Only the people survive with the strong will and with the strong foundation gonna stay. I just can't say anything more than this. Not to start with any such cards, but this is coming within 3 to 5 days. This will happen. 3 to 5 days. Ace of Swords. We'll read about this. Then we have 3 of Wands. We'll read about that too. Okay? Oh boy. You know these cards, the card which I was expecting this, if it, I was thinking if it comes again within few days, something is going to happen. And it's going to happen. I'm not kidding. It will happen. It's going to happen. I'm not going to tell anyone. But when it happens, and if you feel it, shake, little earthquake, or anything related to the building, demolishing, or something falling off from building, or building cracks, anything, it can relate to this. I'm just talking about the physical aspects of the building, not relationship as of now. But this is the physical. So be ready for little shake-up. Let me bring this a little closer. Little closer. Okay. Okay. Then we have Ace of Swords in the center, and we have Three of Wands. Right? Three of Wands. Ace of Swords in the center. Oh, stand up, buddy. Why is too much of glare? Okay. Ace of Page of Sword, not Ace of Sword, Page of Sword. I don't know why Ace of Sword came into my mind. But if I said Ace of Sword, think about this. Ace of Sword means it's gonna cut you right through. Okay? It's falling. The passion is falling. The passion is falling. Or the passion is coming. Whatever it may be, it can be like that. Okay? So let's do the Page of Swords. 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 Yeah, okay, here we have Page of Swords, right? Page of Swords. What does Page of Swords says? Elite active figure holds a sword upright in both hands, is holding tightly, while in the act of swift walking. Is it walking? Yeah, maybe. Okay, divinatory meaning is authority, overseeing, secret service, vigilance, spying, examination. Oh, really? and the qualities there to belong. Okay, so if you have any sword in your hand, one sword, it's a Page of Sword. All right, got it. So what does it say? It has so many good meaning. Authority. Since you have that authority to cut through or swing through on anyone, um, on the higher ground, you're on the higher ground, so you're kind of feeling that you have that authority, or you're a boss to, or someone who is seeing you from the higher level, or watching someone, keeping eye on something. Okay, that's going to happen. That's going to happen. It's happening. Maybe someone is keeping eye on someone. Spying. This is the second spying card I see here. Page of Swords. So this has started. This thing has started. And you know, with this Tower card I see someone bombing even. You know, I don't know why, but I feel like someone bombing. That's why it looks like to me. And one more thing I have to say. Anyone on the top reaches first, they're going to come down quickly. If anyone reaches on the mountain first to claim certain things, they will fall down. They will fall down. If someone claims this tower is in the mountain, someone goes in the mountain and has that claim of the tower, uh, you know, the mountain is not public property, right? Should not be. These are natural resources God gifted, right? If that is what it is, they're going to fall down. They will be falling down sooner. See, energies can be fluid, so give it time to day, 2, week, month, 6 month, an year, or 2 year. Doesn't matter. But this will happen. This will happen. Whoever goes first claims first will be suffering. Mark my word. They will fall down. They will fall down by themselves. They will have their own repercussion. So how Page of Swords says? Page of Swords says vigilance, authority, someone keeping eye on it, spying. Okay, and schooling, I somehow unable to relate this, but that's what I feel like. But since Page of Swords is here, we have to call it with some meaning. Let's call it as a secret service. Hope that makes sense. Secret service. So someone keeping eye on something, or they are looking at this fallen someone, or they are actually doing this act of thing, someone actually watching someone going down. So it could be secret service, it could be someone who are vigilant, or they may be doing secret activities by keeping eye on the people who are in the mountain to bring them down. Okay, this is with the cutthroat. Someone is trying to take the claim out by doing this kind of action, by destroying things. So someone is keeping eye on it, and when get a chance, they may swing it. They may get the swing to just get things out from there. That's one thing I can see. Now let's go. So we have vigilant card, secret service, and spying. Okay, vigilance, secret service, spying. Tower card is like end of certain things. Okay, it could be relationship end. Let's say it has been brought to the ground. Okay, it has brought to the ground, clean slate. That's what it is, tower. Now let's go to Three of Wands. Alright, Three of Wands did come before. I'm going to read again. Where is the Three of Wands? Two of Wands, this is Three of Wands. Oh, the meaning is here. Okay. Three of Wands. You see that all these wands, they are stuck in the ground. Kind of one is making, safeguarding his or her establishment. Again, this is again a mountain sort of, right? Someone, you see that? Someone, no one is there except sea, because sea doesn't look like even sea, it's yellow color. I don't know why it's yellow. Yellow means what? Yellow color. Yellow color. Yellow color. Just think about it, okay? Yellow color could be anything. So most of the time we see more good yellow color when sun comes out in the mountain. It's so beautiful, right? You can think that color is giving the whole front as a yellow color. And someone from the top of the mountain is doing the watch. Even here they are watching. They are watching here. They are watching here too. Watching to the ship that is coming towards them. Okay, this person is holding its own one wand, like to keep himself or herself balanced. Okay, and watching his ship going or coming, but it's in in his own vigilance. So if I have to give some meaning to it, um, some richness, fortune, magnificence could be coming. Okay. Um, or else someone is just waiting for anything. Maybe not, it's not coming. It's just not coming. It's not coming. Another reading, it says suffering too. Suffering, disease, sadness, physical suffering. So what exactly it says, you have everything here, some sort of um, safety, but still you're not fulfilled. You're looking for something more. You got it? It's just like you're looking for something more. And you see that is your ship, but the ship is even passing by. It's not so near. And you don't know when it's going to come. You can see it, but it's not coming. That's what I feel like. It's like in a store, right? When we go, sometimes we can see things, but we can't eat them because of our health. You can think of it. You can see them. You can see them. You can feel them from, you can smell them from distance, but you can't take it. So again, in this case, I feel with this card next to it, it has meaning. It has its own meaning, like something rich. If ship is filled with uh, what uh, money, that is going to come. If it is filled with something not good, that is also going to come. The card next to all this, I see, it doesn't seem like good. The kind of cards we have next, it doesn't seem like good. Doesn't seem like good to me very much. So it can be sadness, it can be someone sick, or it could be bringing some fortune too, by maintaining and standing its own ground. Okay, in this whole scenario, so we have all these cards understanding now. So let's talk about this. One right away, the reading that comes out, you see this page of sword. So page of swords got, so to say, kind of, page of sword could be any air sign. Okay, air sign, um, waiting for a passion. Okay, passion, you can think of it, someone with a passion uh, that has been broken. You can, the air sign had a passion, or it was having or waiting for a passion. That passion has broken. It could be anything, either it is a job related or relationship related, love relation, anything. That's one line of message copy. Another, I can say, um, because of this whole fall, uh, this person did saw things falling in the relationship, and is waiting, maybe someone was waiting for, was thinking to make a home, sweet home, and that has sort of not coming, because this is a marriage not coming card too. Okay, someone was waiting, saw that something got broke, someone who maybe you can say relationship got broke, and is waiting and just watching, just watching its own, the keeping eye on things, how things are going bad. It looks like there's some bad relationship going, or relationship going through some bad times. So the person is keeping a watch though. Okay, and there is a worry too. windy, worry. You see the winds, birds, cloud, high ground, high ground. So someone from the higher ground keeping eye on something. What is that? It could be something they lost through this. Okay, they lost through this, or some communication came that actually broke. A communication came to air sign that has broken her dream or his dream to of marriage establishment. Usually Four of Wands is a stability card, marriage card, but here the marriage is not coming. One card is one wand is less, right? Four of Wand, marriage stability, but here it's one is less. So with the message that came to air sign, that stability has been a little bit shaken. The person is looking at, thinking like may get something, but things look so far, visible but looks far. Okay, that's one thing you can say. Another thing is that's air sign, fire sign. Air sign may be dealing with some fire sign, or air sign with a fire sign, fire nature in her or his capability. Um, uh, they may be going through some um, uh, breaking of maybe leaving a job or some old pattern. They are trying to just get rid of that. So that's one thing is going to come. Okay, so air sign usually are very comparatively, they are less, they get rid of the emotion quickly, easily. They have, but they will get out of it easily. But somehow the passion they had, they are missing one wand of this passion. That is that's a miss. Yeah. So someone is missing the passion, that also is coming out. Some air sign missing a passion. Okay, we can switch cards anywhere, and if you see that this looks like more relationship, fallen from a good, what do you call that, right? You can dream anything, and you can make anything in your dream, right? So someone was making a dream of of one man and one woman staying together in that dream house, and someone was actually keeping eye on everything. It may be the same person, one of these, but that has now lost. Okay, that may have, someone has lost. Or else another reading is coming out is someone had some sort of breakage, could be vehicle, or some sort of accident, that may have caused a little bit of sadness and worry and sickness. Okay, so that also is one of your messages coming out. Okie dokie, what else I can say? Or maybe some fire sign is looking towards an air sign, or some fire sign is going to come to air sign. Okay, maybe dealing with an air sign to start clean slate. Already tower may have happened. They want to start clean slate again, restart the whole passion again. That is also going to, that could also happen. think that's all for today's reading. It was early morning reading, first time I did this way, and yeah, I was just not getting enough sleep, so I thought to just make it up. Hope all bad energies out of this goes out, and stay positive, and no one should get harmed in any way, emotionally, physically, mentally, in any way. And if they do, they have to, God bless them with peace and happiness and speedy recovery from any sort of injuries or mental causes. God bless everyone, and yeah, spread love, light, and peace. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.